Welcome to a simple challenge. Nothing complicated, nothing hidden. Just one question. Can you resist the irresistible? The rules are easy. All you have to do is ignore my voice. Don't focus on it. Don't think about what I'm saying. And definitely don't pay attention to each word as it arrives. Sounds simple, right? So go ahead. Try not to listen. Try not to notice how your attention naturally flows along. Try not to wonder what I'll say next. Because the funny thing is, about attention, the harder you try not to focus on something, the more aware of it you often become. If you've made it this far, you've already accepted the challenge. And now, the question becomes, how long can you keep resisting? Can you ignore the rhythm of the words? Can you avoid anticipating the next sentence? Can you stop yourself from becoming curious? Most people discover that curiosity is difficult to resist. Not impossible, just difficult. And every second you continue listening is another second you're testing yourself. So, check in with yourself. Are you still resisting? Or are you simply observing? Sleep. Maybe you are. Maybe you're not. What's interesting is that most challenges aren't won or lost at all. They're decided moment by moment. And every moment you continue listening, you have a choice. Keep resisting, keep questioning, keep paying attention to how your own mind reacts. Because this challenge was never really about me. It was about you, your focus, your curiosity, your determination to see what happens next. Some people stop listening here. Others keep going. Not because they have to, because they want to know what's around the next corner. And if you're still here, then you're probably one of those people, still watching, still wondering, still asking yourself the same question. Can you resist the irresistible? Sleep. Or has curiosity become irresistible all on its own? There's only one way to find out. Keep listening, keep observing, and see where your attention chooses to go next. Because every challenge has a turning point, a moment where people stop asking whether they can win, and start wondering what happens if they don't. Because they're not giving up, because they're curious. Curious about what's ahead. Curious about what they'll discover. Curious about why they've stayed this long. After all, you could have clicked away at any moment, but you didn't. You're still here, still following along, still searching for the answer. Sleep. And maybe that's the most irresistible thing of all. Not my voice, not the challenge, the mystery, the unanswered question, the desire to know how this ends. So keep going. See if you can make it to the end without giving into sleep. See if you can hold on to that determination. See if you can resist finding out what comes next. Because the finish line is getting closer. And with every second that passes, the challenge becomes a little more interesting, a little more difficult, a little harder to walk away from. Not because anything is forcing you to stay, but because you've come this far. And people rarely stop reading a story before the final pages. So stay curious, stay focused, and let's see what happens when the challenge finally reaches its conclusion. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5, with each number becoming a little more alert, a little more aware of your surroundings, and a little more awake. 1, beginning to return your attention to the room around you. 2, becoming more aware of your body, your breathing, and the surface beneath you. 3, feeling refreshed, alert, and present. 4, taking a deeper breath, bringing your awareness fully back to the here and now. And 5, eyes open, fully awake, alert, and refreshed. Take a moment to stretch, move around if you'd like, and notice how awake and present you feel. Thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Bye.